Technology has driven our world to a drastic state of vulnerability. With the proliferation of government and corporate surveillance, personal information is targeted and tracked with unimaginable reach. But in this age of rapidly eroding privacy, there are some who have dedicated themselves to the effacement of the digital self.
Targeted individuals. T.I. Joe.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell for all notifications.
Welcome to Targeted Individuals channel. Please like, follow, and subscribe. It's been one of them long, tough days. We had a shitty Monday yesterday, and there's a lot of people in the park. But I wanted to go over one of our stories and perp stories here. It's our group. This is all about symbolism, demon stuff. The Christian farmer of real repost from Gangstalked database. Alright, I believe CERN uses 666 in its logo, celebrities, and politicians. Actors, world leaders, and new figures use the symbol and eye symbols a little too much. Google Chrome uses the symbol as well as Bitcoin, using the all eyes seen symbol. Later on after this video I will shoot in some snapshots of what they're talking about, and we'll get right to the point of these symbols of what the demons are trying to do to us, all the gang stalkers, and why we're targeted. It's all the 666 demonic shit. To me, this sounds like the devil is real. This means God is real. This means God is real too. So in my mind, we're living the cliche good versus evil versus theme. Essentially, the two are playing a game of sorts on Earth, and humans are all pawns and puppets to evil and good. But the evil seems to have the advantage, all of the resources, all the tools, all the time. Essentially, I would say, we're playing a rigged game of where the bad characters are always better off, and the good guys never really are. That's us, the good guys. We're always being stepped on, humiliated, and gang stalked, targeted, and stepped on for the third time. In my personal opinion, it makes the game really hard to understand the whole situation. If it was a game of legit rules, I'd comprehend it. But I can't move beyond this in my mind. I just go back to the word pointless, pointless, pointless. What intelligent being would be willing to play a game with someone or something that is obviously going to lie and cheat to win every time? Yes, this sounds like a theatrical, hypocritical, spiritual question. But I'd really love to hear any possible answers for anyone willing to think on this topic. Even if you don't believe in God and the devil, can anyone think of any legitimate reason that figures why the whole eternal God would come here to essentially play a pointless crap game with an obvious and lesser evil being that gets all the moves on the board all the times and can cheat whenever they fucking want to, while we can only move on one at a time? And then there goes the 10 famous clothing video logos with a hidden meaning. And I posted that one. Let me go back and I'll show you. Here's a few of the target things I will be putting on later on if it shows up in this screen. But here are some of the logos and the symbols of Illuminati, and I'll try to put some bigger ones in later on. But we'll try to play this video right now on YouTube, see if it comes in. It's got a few Nike ads, that's another one.
And the swoosh represents her wing. Now, what you may not know is Nike founder Phil Knight did not design that logo. That was Carolyn Davidson. She was an art student who Phil Knight paid $35 in 1971 to design this logo. And if you know that, you may not
Nike
know this.
Logo.
In 1983, Phil actually gifted Carolyn 500 shares of original Nike stock, now worth over $1 million. So it has a happy ending. In today's video,
we'll plug this channel as well. Feel like copying content, but we're trying to show you what's going on.
Next up on our list, the Versace logo. So the Versace logo starts with the founder, Gianni Versace, and his fascination with Greek mythology. So Versace grew up in a historically significant city in Greece where he was surrounded by ruins. Apparently he's going through one of the ruins, and on the floor he sees this amazing mosaic of Medusa. And this inspires him. Now,
the evil
Medusa.
Medusa.
You know that Medusa was a very beautiful woman that apparently really upset a god, and she basically turned Medusa into this monster with the snake for hairs. Basically, upon Medusa gazing on you, and if you locked eyes, all of a sudden you were turned to stone. So why would Versace use a Greek monster in his logo? Because he wanted to create clothing that whenever you saw it, you would stop in your tracks. You would freeze because the clothing is so amazing. Not that it's going to turn you to stone, but you aren't going to be able to look away.
The devil will turn everyone to stone.
I love this one. I love the history. I love the story behind it. And as we're making our way through all these logos, let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite. Next up, we've got the Rolex crown.
The Rolex, oh yeah.
Crown,
there we go, the Rolex.
When they see it. But what you may not know is the slogan for Rolex. A crown for every achievement. This marks the occasion of giving watches as a gift whenever you reach a certain milestone. Now the name Rolex, it wasn't named after the founders. No, the founders chose
These are the top 10 dynamic
in a number of languages.
logos.
In addition, we look at the number. ROLEX of letters in the name, and you look at the 5 points of the crown. Notice how it all works? And the colors are also symbolic. So Wilsdorf and Davis, they wanted gold to symbolize the excellence in watchmaking and the green to symbolize prosperity. And to this day, we see the logo, we see the colors, we see the symbolism in every product Rolex puts out. Next up, we've got the company Burberry, made famous by the
I'm not sure who Burberry is.
They didn't invent the trench coat, but they
the
definitely
trench coat, okay, I don't have one of those.
The most prolific producers of the trench coat at the first part of the last century, and what we've seen is these guys have continued to expand over the last 170 years of the company's existence. So for 117 years, the logo
I'll put a link in the
Burberry
channel
was
to this
the equestrian
website.
Knight. Now the knight is carrying a banner with the Latin word
Channel.
"forsum," which means forward. Now the banner, along with the knight's armor, is a symbol of the company's pioneering strides in outerwear. Sadly, they got rid of this logo in 2018. Next up, we've got Adidas.
Adidas, there you go. So far we got a Nike and Adidas.
I dream about
Two
sports.
bad logos.
As nice as that sounds, that's not the case. The word Adidas comes from the founder's name, Adolf Dassler. Now, the original Adidas logo simply had 3 stripes. And in fact, the slogan of the company was the company with 3 stripes. Now, in 1972, Adidas broke into clothing and they wanted to bring in a new logo. That's when we saw the introduction of the trefoil. And then in the 1990s, we see the mountain 3 stripes. Now, the mountain represents the climb, though going after your goals that every athlete has to overcome. Next up, we've got Levi's, and it's important to note
Levi's, I got one of those shirts on right now. Oh shit!
But up till 1928, it was known as the 2-horse brand. What's going on?
I'm wearing Levi's shirt and
most
shorts.
That were buying Levi's in the 1870s, 1880s, they were illiterate, and the founders of the company wanted to show just how tough these pants were. So the symbol were 2 horses basically trying to tear a pair of pants apart. What was key about these pants were the rivets. Basically, they had reinforced metal parts on areas of the stitching that would tear the pant. Basically, other pants that were inferior would fall apart. And the whole idea here was to be able to show illiterate people that these were very tough pants. So in 1928, they officially changed the name to Levi's, but to this day, we still see the 2 horses pulling the pants apart in the logo. Next up, we've got watchmaker Patek Philippe. So this renowned watchmaker's logo is a cross made up of 4 fleur-de-lis. So apparently this is the symbol of the Knights of Calatrava, an order that fought in the Crusades during the 12th century. So apparently these guys took their vows to always wear their armor so they would be battle ready. And another interesting fact related to this is the founder of Patek Philippe apparently was a Polish Catholic, and he wanted to institute Catholic rule in Poland, and he used this symbol on his company to basically express that. And apparently it got him some recognition because in 1865...
There's some other videos out there like this. This is just one that popped up real quick. There's a lot more Illuminati symbols that I'll be going over.
White and red in the logo is a flag symbol for the letter H. H standing for hill figure. And the addition of the blue basically...
There's one all just on celebrities. We might just do a whole video on that. This is the basic huge corporations.
And if you've ever bought a
but
polo
there's
shirt
ones on celebrities too.
You've seen this logo. So the story with this logo began over 100 years ago with a tennis player named Rene Lacoste. This guy was very smart. Not only was a great tennis player, but he was a smart businessman. And he understood, okay, my tennis career is going to end. He started to have an impact, like many modern day athletes, on style, on image, and he started to dress down. He started to wear things on the tennis court that other people hadn't. One of them was a very comfortable shirt that became known as the tennis shirt and then the polo shirt. So Lacoste, being a smart businessman, understood the importance of branding. He took his on-court nickname, the Crocodile, and he transferred that into a logo, into his shirts, and 100 years later, an amazing company. Now let's talk about the Michael Jordan Jumpman.
Michael Jordan, here we go.
Air Jordan 3s that we first saw the Air Jordan Jumpman.
Air Jordan.
Now what's really interesting about this logo, it was based off a 1984 picture taken prior to the Olympics of Michael Jordan basically holding the ball with his left hand, which normally he would dunk with his right. He jumped up into a ballet pose. Yes, that's what they actually said. And he's like, yeah, I wasn't dunking or anything. I just simply was going for a good photo for the photo shoot.
Okay, let's leave that at that. I'm getting kind of bored of it.
From the photo, but the artist...
But we will put some stuff up later on.
It was put to the side. A couple years later, it was found by another artist at Nike, and they're like, hey, this is good, and the rest is...
I can't listen to any more of him. He's kind of boring. But what we're going to talk about is some different symbols. I'm going to go over some. I'm going to try to find some celebrity content and put that up as well. And show you how all these people are in the demonic circle. And there is gang stalking, and they are hired by these other perps to either attack you or other celebrities. Celebrities are attacked too, and they are targets. It's not well known because the celebrity is trying to keep it quiet, otherwise it ruins their fame. And they don't want to ruin their fame. And Cam Grant responds to, that, my friend, is a damn good question. I'm going to go on a limb here and answer with the fact of it is all being a spiritual test to see if like 99% of us are cowards. If not, we become gods who brought us the pyramids and shit, is Cam Grant's response to the demonic symbols of life. The perpetrators are demons, and we are the targets. Thanks for watching, and look at the future clips. This is T.I. Joe, Targeted Individual. I will have some content right after this video. It'll be like a slideshow of all the symbols and with some music playing, and maybe I'll do some talking in the background. But that's it for today's video. Peace out.
So, there are a lot of demons on YouTube. There are these panels of people that love to hate and discriminate other people. They try to manipulate you, take your channel down, trash you, take your money, and slander you. This is what you will discover once you start entering the life of live streaming on YouTube. So it may be best just to stay off those live stream panels altogether, because the people on those live stream panels all switch and they jump from channel to channel, and all they do is fight and bash each other. And what it amounts to is nothing but chaos, a waste of time and energy. Therefore, I'm going to remove myself probably from live streaming for at least a month until the dust settles and I find a good panel of people I can live stream with. But for now, I am staying on the video platform only. I'll be doing vlogs and some studio work. But these people are freaking crazy on YouTube. I mean, they're crazy. The power struggle, the control, the betrayal. They're all liars. There's a few nice people out there. They haven't been streaming lately, and I think I know why. Because they don't want to be mixed up in the bullshit. That's enough on the YouTube demons for today. Here is the $1 bill, and here's the 13 definitions. Yes, the number 13, the brick, the leaves, the phoenix angle, the letters, illuminated stars, illuminated eye, and the whole definition of the $1 bill, 1776. This is Pepsi. Pepsi is dead upside down. Totally dead. And the next clip is going to be another Pepsi clip. It shows an arrow pointing, I believe, to the left side of the Pepsi sign. That one I do not know what it means. But see that little circle? I'll have to do some research on that one. It's a mystery. If any of you subscribers know what that is, please leave it in the comments below. That's today's secret. You will get your comment pinned if you figure out what that symbol is with the arrow. What that meaning is of Pepsi. Your comment will be pinned to the top. This is Coca-Cola reversed. In Muhammad it means no Muhammad, no Mecca. Whatever that means. That means probably no mucho dollar. I don't know. But that's an Arabic. That's their Coca-Cola backwards. Mirrored. This is McDonald's with McDonald's flipped upside down. And I believe where it says the and then T would be tits. McDonald's is tits upside down. Another strange logo of McDonald's. The tits or the titties. Tits are us. Miley Cyrus swarmed with the devils. I believe that's Miley Cyrus. I don't know. I could be wrong. Well, if this is not her, it's Lady Gaga. I don't know. I can't see. The video is very tiny. I'm looking on my editing screen. But it's one of those devil worship celebrities. Now this here for sure is Miley Cyrus. She's doing the devil worship fire outfit microphone deal. Miley Cyrus is in with the devil. These are the celebrity demons that we are portraying here at T.I. Joe. Miley Cyrus is with the devil. Here we got Obama and a few other figures. I don't know other names, but they are controlled by the demons, the devil. I'm not good on celebrities, but it does look like Obama is the second one there. The third one, I can't remember her name, or the fourth one. But they're all celebrities. You can name them. Please name them in the comments below. Because I have a bad memory, but Obama's the easiest one because he's the leader of them all. Here's Obama in his devil suit on the left and his fake presidential suit on the right. Look at the left photo. That is the true Barack Obama. The devil controlling Biden right now. He is the master of all devils and demons. He is controlling the world as we speak. There's nothing we can do about it. He is the devil. This is Beyonce. Beyonce. Another one. They're doing the Super Bowl, I think, entertainment show. She was doing a bunch of devil worshipping in her Super Bowl halftime presentation. I think this is the clip from it. Don't get me wrong, but if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments below. Beyonce, the devil, Beyonce. This one here is, I believe it's a Nike shoe with a Luke 10:16 on the side. I don't know the person in this clip is, but Nike is associated with devil worship. You can see by the Luke 10:16, and it's all in red. This is another celebrity, I forgot her name. She's got the 2 signs, marks of the devil, tattooed behind her wrist hand, and she's flaunting it like, "Hey baby, I got you. I'm the devil. Ha 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 ha. I'm the devil." She sure is, isn't she? Just look at that mouth. Look at those tats. She's marked 666 because there's 3 branches. Here's more of the celebrity hand signals confirming that they are into devil worship. Child pornography rings and all that crap. They'll be exposed someday. And they are all controlled by demons and the devil. And they must be eliminated from the face of the earth. These devil worshippers. Yes, he is the one controlling all of them. He is the devil right there. Behind that mask could be Obama. Who knows behind that mask? But he controls all of the demons on the internet. So be careful what you do, say. They're watching you. The devil. The devil. Devil woman. Devil man. This guy, I think, is a famous singer. Total satanic look. Demon eyes. Total devil worshiper. You can just tell. Reminds me of that guy that sings the song, "You're a liar." Well, that's what it comes to my mind. You're a liar. He is the devil himself. Liar, devil, pants on fire, demons. And this is the all-seeing eye that's printed on all our money. That means they're always watching you, targeting you as a targeted individual. They are targeting you, gang-stalking you, and watching every move you make. They read your thoughts, your mind, and your brain. This is what they do. That's it for today's subject on demonology. Hope you enjoyed this content. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell for all notifications.
Technology has driven our world to a drastic state of vulnerability. With the proliferation of government and corporate surveillance, personal information is targeted and tracked with unimaginable reach. But in this age of rapidly eroding privacy, there are some who have dedicated themselves to the effacement of the digital self.
Targeted individuals. T.I. Joe.